I feel like I'm backstage at a U2 concert. It feels very, very kind of electric here. Everyone seems to be just that little bit sort of excited. For you, is it a nervous time? Are you just sort of happy that it's all sorted? How does it feel?
I've been working on the project for a long time, from kind of building site through to final fruition tomorrow morning. It's exciting, but you always have that nervous bit of excitement as well. You want it to go right because you won't get a second chance to open a new store. So we always want to get it right day one. So nervous excitement.
So this is the 38th store in Ireland. I know the plan by the end of 2026 is to have 530 stores around the world. There is a sense that Penneys know what they're doing. So that feeling that you know people get about a new Penneys, you just assume this all goes like clockwork. Does it feel a little bit like that for you, that there is a great sort of setup that you just have to get it right the way we have before?
We plan it.
Right.
And the key is in the planning. So as I said, we started planning this a long time in advance in terms of what we will need resource-wise, what we will need in terms of headcount, what we will need is the future in headcount, and then ultimately the product piece as well. So we plan it meticulously in advance. That doesn't mean it always works out exactly. You come on site and you've planned X into area Y, and it suddenly doesn't look right when you do it, and then you just need to be very, very flexible when you get on site as well.
Well, you're going to transform not only Bray Central, who've been sort of waiting for this beautiful moment that Penneys open, but Bray itself. That must feel kind of nice inside, and you know that it's going to affect the town in such a way that it's going to be very positive. It's going to bring a lot of people here, and it's just going to start changing the landscape.
Absolutely. And I was saying, we've been very, very well received. If we wear our lanyards out on the town,
your U2 backstage passes hanging around
celebrities, and everybody's very, very interested in the brand, and very, very interested ultimately when we open here in Bray. So look, we're delighted with the reception we've had so far.
Jumping way back, 13th of June 1969, Arthur Ryan opens the very first Penneys on Mary Street. I'm guessing he didn't realise just what he had, but he did soon kind of grow, and to the point now where I'm guessing it must feel like you're part of a big story here. You're part of like one of the great success stories of Ireland. So it must feel good. I don't know whether there's any little pressure about that.
No, not at all. I'm 35 years in the business, and I've had wide and varied different roles during that time, and would have worked closely with Mr. Ryan. Got to be good to him over the years, and I've seen the brand grow internationally, domestically, to become the brand it is today, and it's really proud to be where we are.
Was there any point during those years that you recognised the potential here to just keep growing? Because a lot of stores, you know, they get a great name, they build up a certain following, but this is one of the great success stories. I don't know if that was something you recognised early on. This is going to keep growing.
Yeah, I think we come from very humble beginnings, and we never forget where we came from in terms of the true core values, you know, and that's about providing fashion and everyday essentials at affordable prices to everybody.
I know there's going to be queues tomorrow. There's going to be that sense, as I said, that Bray will welcome this day, you know, that they've been waiting for a very, very long time. Do you, I don't know, once the doors are open, do you still sort of feel we've got to look at this every day and make sure that we're doing the right thing here, that people like what we're doing? It's an ongoing process, I'm guessing, for you?
Absolutely. And as soon as we open the doors tomorrow morning, and hopefully there's big crowd, etc., we will start thinking then, okay, what's working, what's not working, what we need to tweak. We'll start working on deliveries the very next day to come in. We'll take a delivery in at 6 a.m. To replenish what we sell on the day of opening. So we're all the time thinking ahead and forward planning on that and making minor tweaks.
I know that it took a little while to open because you wanted to make sure everything was right, and that means you don't want to just open the doors and then try to figure things out. So given that your success rate here has always been very, very strong, is there any way you guys could work on the cliff walk? I don't know if you've got any plans to maybe help break. Yeah, well, also be Greystones too, would love it if you could just do a little planning with us, because we just need something to happen.
Well, as somebody who uses the cliff walk on a very, very regular basis, I hope that we do get it open and back up and running as soon as possible, because it's a terrific amenity for the area.
We'll go over the plans with you afterwards.